Week 3 of archery season here in PA also brings muzzleloader season, which is doe only, and the season in which I intend on filling my second doe tag. So my first evening was spent sitting here basically staring at this scene where not a single deer would show up, and with rain in the forecast for my next upcoming hunt, I knew I was going to have to do something different. It's October 22nd, and we're out here with a muzzleloader again. I know the lighting's really bad in here, but we're in an old tower because it was pretty rainy today. Sounds like it's still raining a little bit. I can hear rain hitting the roof, but it's slowed down quite a lot. But just to keep the camera out of the rain, I thought we'd come in here in the tower, but we saw those couple come out just a little too far away. I guess that was Friday night. So we'll see if we can make it happen tonight. I'm itching to get that second doe tag filled and just start focusing on bucks. We have 3.5 weeks of archery season left, so if we can get that done tonight, should be good. But I figure, you know, we have the muzzleloader, so we might as well take advantage of the fact that we have some range capability, and we can see quite well from here, so we'll see what happens. Deer movement was actually surprisingly late for an evening where it was so rainy, and with just about 7 or 8 minutes of shooting light left, I spotted this deer at the far end of the field, and as I'm kind of maneuvering around trying to figure out if that's actually mature doe, she's by herself, she doesn't look that big. I'm trying to look on the scope, trying to look through the camera to figure out what exactly this is. Evidently, the same deer that showed up the last minute last week have worked their way onto the field, and I just didn't know it. So I kind of spend another couple of seconds looking at this one, and then I glance back, kind of knowing they'd come out there, and they were all there. It's as if they just ran into the field. Now, I'm looking out the corner of the window in the tower, which makes it rather difficult to get it on camera and also get the shot. So it takes me a minute to kind of maneuver around, and also I'm waiting for a slightly better shot opportunity, but eventually she gives it to me. So the first thing is she dropped in her tracks, and apparently I just looked at her through my scope. I never actually got the camera back on her, so that was my bad. And the reason that you saw the camera just fly up like that, because I was shooting out the corner of the window and the way that I had to get everything set up, my arm actually ended up being against the camera, so the recoil of the gun knocked it backwards a bit. Holy... I hope you could see that. I think she was dead immediately. Never moved, but she was just out of the corner of this tower perfectly. I don't know if you could see it, I might have been in the way. I hope it was on camera. I spent like a couple of minutes there where, let me get my phone. From now I have 2 minutes of legal light left, so I had to take the shot. I don't want to spin the camera around because I don't want the deer to know I'm here, so I'm sure this sounds a little awkward. But yeah, I hope that was on camera. So, deal is, my brother shot one too. I think he already found it. He got a lot luckier than me. It was earlier. But, yeah, last minute again. Same spot, and those does have been doing that, man. They've been coming out the absolute last second. And I knew with the muzzleloader from here, we'd have a real shot, but, I think they mostly cleared the field. Like I said, I hope that was on video. I don't know. I might have been in the way. I could see that I was moving past the lens of the camera, but I didn't have any legal light to wait. So we'll see when we look at it. But she never moved, man. Never moved. Man, I love the muzzleloaders as much as I enjoy archery hunting. It doesn't get better than that. There's no tracking involved, man. She's right there. this on camera. Well, PA law says first thing you gotta do is tag them, so we have that done. And man, last minute again. I don't know if it was on film still. I haven't gone back to look, but regardless, we have her on film now. And it feels really good to say I'm on to bucks only on October 22nd. I don't think I've ever said that. I think it's always been, you know, I'm holding the doe tag till much later. So we got a lot of good archery season left. We got a long night now because my brother shot one as well. We got 2 deer to take care of, but that's pretty good. This is a much bigger doe than the first one, so a little more meat. That'll be nice. I hit her a little higher than I thought. I thought I was aiming down in this area, but I got her. I don't know if you can see it up high near the spine, but it's bright red blood, and of course, you know, she never moves, so that was a plus. But yeah, I think we gotta get moving on getting this one taken care of. Help my brother out. Feels pretty good to be on to bucks for 3.5 weeks. You can see a lot better there how high that shot was, but she's a big old doe. Really nice to actually get one that size. But yeah, time to get moving. I got her gutted now, so can maneuver her a little more easily, but right here is the exit wound, right pretty much center in the rib cage, and she was quartering at me. Like I said, I tried to tuck her right in front of the opposite shoulder, so still a little high, but that didn't work out too badly where that came out. So yeah, we got more work to do, as I said, so I guess we'll do that. With both doe tags now filled and a freezer full of venison, it was time to start actively pursuing a buck, and I decided to return to the field where we missed the doe last week. You may remember I shot over that one, and I said at the time this could be a really good spot. A lot of mature does hit this field, and I wouldn't be surprised at all to catch a buck just cruising through here or even checking out all the does out on the field. So it's kind of a low risk spot. I'm not really going deep into any kind of bedding area or anything. I shouldn't have to worry about running any deer off the property. But it's a good opportunity to kind of gauge how much rut activity is going on, see if we should really be moving in yet, and there's always a chance we could actually get a shot from here. Of course, as always, be sure to check out Meat Hunters here on YouTube. It's the channel where my hunting videos get uploaded a full 2 days early, and there's a lot more hunting content there with the other guys from Meat Hunters, so be sure to check that out. There'll be a link in the description as well as an on-screen clickable link at the end.
next week. Things are about to get real fun.